morning, Trinidad. Today I am taking the ferry from Port of Spain in Trinidad to Tobago, which is another island but still a part of the same country. Trinidad and Tobago is a country made up of two major islands. So Trinidad is the primary one where most of the people live, and Tobago is a smaller one where less people live, but it has a very unique and different culture from Trinidad. There are two ways to normally travel between the two. You can fly or you can take the ferry. The flight is about $25 US each way. The ferry is about $8 US each way. So it's definitely cheaper to take the ferry. The flight is significantly more convenient. Unfortunately though, right now with COVID, they're actually flying a lot less than they normally do, and so it can be very difficult to buy a ticket for the flight. So actually this morning I got up quite early to stand by and hopefully fly. That did not materialize, and so I'm down here at the ferry hoping to get there. But fortunately I have a ticket back for later this evening. So the nice thing about Tobago, if you're coming here to visit Trinidad, it is a very short day trip to go over there, and you can see the island. You can stay a night, you can just go for the day, but it's fairly convenient to get to. So it's actually gotten a lot rougher. We have come around to the peninsula of Trinidad, and now we're in the open ocean. And actually, right behind me, you can see right there in the distance, that is Venezuela. So, you know, if I jumped on this boat, I could potentially swim to Venezuela from where I am right now, which is really crazy because we're so close to it. I have made it to Tobago. About a 2-hour ferry. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't as rough as I thought it would be. Felt more like an airplane ride in some turbulence. So here now, and going to explore this island. Really excited about it. Hello, I am here with my friend Siobhan in Tobago.
Hi guys, welcome to Tobago. Trinidad being the main island for our industry, commercial, marketing, trade. It's really like the big sister, and Tobago is the little sister, meaning people come to Tobago for tourism. Tobago is the tourism part of the island. We have most of the lovely beaches, waterfalls in abundance. Our challenge as a local is getting between the island. So like what you faced, we are faced with standby where you are unable to get a ticket to go right to Tobago or to Trinidad. For somebody in Tobago, it is important to go to Trinidad because that is where all the universities is, that is where most of the major warehouses are. Where if you want to get anything for your home to build your house, you have to go to Trinidad to really buy it. And you faced it full on 100.
We're here in the Mangrove Swamp area of Tobago. So we are on the Caribbean side, which is the little calmer side of the island. So the sea is less rough, so you're able to have mangrove habitats like this. And it's really interesting because this mangrove is sort of like the natural sewer for the island. So sewage can come into here and it can be cleaned up by these mangrove forests and then released into the ocean. And it's kind of a really cool place. At the end of the mangrove swamp here, and you can see the ocean out there. And so the way the water actually gets in here are the currents rotate around the island and bring the water in through here at the end of the island where we are, where the end of the currents are, and they come into this mangrove swamp area, and then they're filtered out, cleaned out. So any sort of sewage or you know, bad stuff in the sea, whatever, will get pulled into here, cleaned out, and made back into fresh water. So what are we drinking now?
We are drinking Stag. Stag is a man's beer, Annalie.
It's a man's beer.
We do not drink carib. That is a thing in Trinidad and Tobago.
So in
like,
Tobago they don't drink carib.
No, Tobago we drink either or, but in Trinidad and Tobago either is a carib person or is a stag person. There's a war.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
You're either stag person or a carib person, and I think I'm a stag person now.
Yeah, like it then.
Oh, that's a man's beer. That's good. We are here at Pigeon Point. Definitely one of the more beautiful beaches here in Tobago.
So I'm living like a true living condition.
It is so beautiful here in Tobago. We are at this amazing Pigeon Point beach, just enjoying the sun out here on this lovely day. So these are the treats that are very popular in Tobago. So what is this one?
This is preserved red mango.
Preserved mango, okay.
This is cherries.
Cherries, okay.
This is tulum, which is molasses and what is it? Molasses and
coconut.
This is kuma, which is flour, ginger, that are different kind of seasonings being fried up together and macaroni and this nice. This is fudge, which is milk. Some of them will make use coconut, some of them use chocolate. Yeah, like coconut and milk mix. This is not cake. Caramel, not cake. I fancy this one. These are tamambo that I'm talking about.
We are here at Siobhan's home now. So we're gonna see what a traditional home looks like in Tobago.
Hello. So you can have a seat here. Here you get to see the sea.
Oh, we get a nice view of the ocean here. Wow.
My mommy now take down the Christmas stuff. So that is exactly
Oh,
how
she likes to have
be.
the Christmas stuff up. I like it.
There's me, my little school clothes. So that's just keep
Oh, look at you.
everybody. And their parents look proud.
Wow. And you have a brother? Okay.
I have a bigger sister too, but she doesn't go to school here, so she didn't have a long time ago. So
Siobhan has served me this lovely corn soup. I'm really excited to try it. It looks delicious. It is like a split pea soup with large hunks of corn in it. And so that's how it gets the name corn soup, and it's very delicious. So now I'm trying the corn soup. Let's see how it is. It's delicious. There's like a little spice in it or something, like that's very nice, like nutmeg maybe.
black pepper.
Black pepper.
No. But I got nutmeg. More about ginger tasting.
So this is the mystery tombstone.
Yeah.
What's a mystery about it?
The mystery is it is a lady that is buried here. She is a wife. She is also a mother without knowing it, and a wife without letting her husband know. That is the mystery. So people want to wonder how could she be she died being a mother. But how could she die and she didn't know she was a mother? How she could be a wife and not let she husband know? Like
That's a mystery, yeah.
like who is this person?
So Tobago is actually so safe that we literally just leave the car running. Just leave it. We're going over here. We're gonna go look at this fort, leave the car running. It's all good. We are now here at an abandoned hotel. So this was a very popular hotel where it was kind of a base for the British people for a number of years until it kind of ran into disrepair and was abandoned about 10 years ago. And so now it's an abandoned place, but it's an interesting place, very popular with the British. The Queen of England has actually been here. A lot of other famous people have been here. But unfortunately now it's abandoned, which is sad for the hotel, but also really cool to come and check out and explore and see this beautiful beach behind it as well. We are now at the top of Dillon Hill. And just this beautiful view out to the Caribbean Sea. Got some people flying kites to my left. And over here, there's some people camping. You can actually camp a lot of places on Tobago. So if you just bring a tent, they say it might be a little unsafe to do it alone, but with a group, it's fine. Camp many places. This view from Tobago looking out over the Caribbean Sea is just incredible. You can even see the turquoise waters down below. I'm at this really beautiful hilltop spot with a nice view. And the last stop of our trip is beautiful Englishmans Bay down here, a completely deserted beach with no development except for a small shop right over there, but otherwise nothing. And it's one of the most beautiful beaches in Tobago. That's really the vibe of Tobago. You have these totally deserted places that not a lot of people know about, not a lot of people come here, and you get to have them all to yourself. And that's something that's so unique about coming not only to Trinidad, because there are not a lot of tourists here, but also to the lesser known but equally as beautiful Tobago Island, where there are even less tourists, and you can really get a true, beautiful, authentic Caribbean experience, seeing some amazing places like this, and have them all to yourself. So it's really amazing. Really recommend you come here. I am now at the airport in Tobago. So as you saw at the beginning of this video, I was taking the ferry in, but fortunately I have a flight ticket back. So I am going to be taking the short 30-minute flight over to Trinidad. It's about 9:30 at night, so unfortunately it's dark, so I won't be able to show too much. But I'll do my best to film the last bit of my trip here and some shots from inside the plane.